I am going to interview the one and only White Speed, the Tiki, one of the greatest stream sniper of all time, who literally stream snipe Aisha Speed all across America in his America tour, and he did it again in the Aisha Speed does Africa tour, and he became one of the most, or I can literally say, the most goated, the number one stream sniper of all time. And today we are going to interview him. It is literally 3:30 a.m. in London, and I literally took a shower because I'm literally was feeling so much tired that I had no energy to do this stream. But still I choose because I don't know if I will be able to get this opportunity again or not. So let's freaking do it. And in just couple of seconds I'm going to switch the screen to a Discord screen where Tiki and I am going to be live. So this live stream is also going to be on Tiki's stream and my stream. So definitely every single person who is watching right now, make sure to follow me and Tiki, both person. So just switch the screen 3 2 1 and go. By the way, this episode is the episode 1 of 100 lesson from 100 streamer. So I will get into the detail of the series in a later YouTube video, which you guys going to get more info from the episode 2. I do not want to waste your time when white speed is literally here. So let's just get into the episode 1 and let's just know how Tiki became white speed. Let's go.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Okay. What's up, bro? How's it going?
It is going great, to be honest.
Yeah. Tell me about yourself, bro. Tell me what's going on. I know it's late there.
Yeah, it's like 4:48 in London.
Appreciate you being willing to get on so last minute, bro. You know everything's been crazy on my end, so
Yeah, it's fine.
uh
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
yeah. I heard so wait, bro. Well, I'm gonna ask you some questions real quick. You were in London you were stream sniping in London?
Yeah, I stream snipe Jason.
Hell yeah. How'd it go?
It was like the day one was more like I was confused, and day two and day three was more like just sorry Jason type of stuff.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
I
that's
to be honest with you, the level of dedication you put in the stream sniping speed, it is like 100 times or infinity times more than me. I just met with Jason, but you literally have so much planning, like the dress up, the planning is so high level, like I can't
thank you,
even.
brother.
It's crazy.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, it definitely was. It's been a lot, bro, and we still haven't really slowed down here. So uh I do have days where I'm like, damn. Oh, I'm getting an echo.
Yeah.
Uh where you're like, damn, bro. Uh how do I find a way to keep going? But you know what? Just got to keep pushing, find a way, brother. And yeah, we got it, bro. We just got to keep pushing.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
grinding always, lock in.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I appreciate you appreciate the support on your end too though. It's sick, bro. It means a lot.
Yeah. So the first thing I really want to focus on, it is outside of white speed. So the first question is, who were you before the content creation? Who were you before the content creation?
Yeah, who am I? I think before this whole journey started, bro, I don't know, my whole life I like to think like I've always just been a happy guy that looked to kind of pursue his dream and was still trying to figure out exactly what that was. Um and through going to college and kind of discovering myself, I realized like first off I want to like glorify God in everything I do. And then on the flip side of that, like realizing how I go about that was definitely challenging as well because you study in college and you're kind of told to do certain things a certain way, and we all are, like, there's a structure to life, like whether you're going to school or whether you're not, like you're expected, if you're 16, you get a job here and then you do one thing and the next, and I kind of wanted to break that cycle. And and uh and look, like it wasn't an easy journey, right? Like, it hasn't been at all, and I'm far, far, far from where I want to be, and I honestly think in some sense the hardest times are yet to come. But who am I before all of this was someone who consistently looks to, like, just be a light in others' lives, and I think just like pushing people forward uh like the light of God is my goal, I guess.
Yeah, got it, got it. So
Yeah.
one question, I think you already gave the answer a little bit. It is more like, when did you decided not to follow normal path? Like you told on the ISO stream that after completing
Yeah.
the high school, you do not want to go anymore in the normal route. You want to do content creation. I mean, like, when you decided in when you are in high school or before that?
Nah, bro. So I actually used to joke with like all my buddies in college and in high school about like escaping the matrix. And once, like, my buddies and I, like, once I was a senior, we were all like, bro, we gotta escape the matrix. And it's obviously very traditional for everyone to kind of get that way. It's obviously pretty traditional for everyone to like get get like a very traditional job path, right? And go into like the structure of life that I talked about. But I've wanted to escape the matrix. And so here I am. I definitely haven't escaped the matrix yet, but I didn't want to work a 9 to 5 or like work for some big company. I want to like inspire others to like work for yourself and like pursue your dreams. Because to be honest, bro, you only live once. You only live once, and at the end of the day, you're gonna die. Everyone in my chat is gonna die. Everyone that has an opinion about me, whether it's good or bad, is gonna die. In the next 100 years, we'll all be forgotten. And so it's between you and God. And if you have a passion, you don't worry about what other people think. You escape the matrix. Uh, and that can be like on a very deep level of worrying about what other people think, thinking about the structures that you were put in to like push you to go a certain direction, and then go pursue your dreams.
That's crazy. To be
So
honest, one of the thing is coming in my mind when you are telling all of this. It was like Andrew Tate, to be honest.
yeah.
You literally took the haircut. Like if you remember, like in 2022 or 23, Aiden Ross
Yeah.
shaved his head because of Andrew
Yeah.
Tate. The like lock in hard grind mode activated. So I was
Yeah.
literally feeling like that vibe, to be honest.
Oh yeah, bro. No, I mean, look, you know, people can say people can say what they want about Andrew Tate, but like, I'm not gonna lie, his mindset about like pursuing your dreams and like not giving a shit about what other people think and taking it every day, just like chopping wood and being struggling. Cause like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, if I took like the traditional route, I could have just had like I could have had like I could have had a good life and just like and just done what everyone else did. But I'm trying to be different. And so but that comes with a lot of struggle, like pursuing your dreams. I feel like everyone looks at like a streamer or someone that does something different and is like, oh, I like envy that life. And like there are definitely parts of it, bro, that are not very enviable. And it's a struggle like day in and day out, bro. to like keep yourself going. And so
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
think
to be honest, I totally agree with you. Like every single person have good qualities and bad qualities. So I feel like
yeah,
so many people hate Andrew Tate and big billionaires. To be honest, like so many people hate Elon Musk in last 1 year. So to be honest, I believe like everyone has good and bad qualities. So we should focus on
yeah,
the good qualities. To be honest,
100%,
yeah,
100%, bro. I think you focus on the good qualities, but also try to like fix what's wrong, and that's an everyday process, bro.
yeah,
Uh, I'm reading some of my boys are in the chat, and they're making me laugh. But I think look, bro, I think recognizing what you do wrong, like even on a personal level, or even on like a business level, or even if I'm a streamer, like whatever you do, bro, you have flaws. And so like let's just take me for example. Like I know there are things I could be doing better to optimize my growth and all of that. So I realize like there's a lot I need to do to grow. And so realizing that and then learning from it and using what I've learned to keep going is important for sure.
that's great. To be honest,
Yeah.
so then the next question is when is the first time you started getting the attention or this content creation going to change your life? When you got the first feeling?
Yeah, at first when I started posting, people thought I was manic. You know what manic means? Like people
Yeah,
thought I was literally going crazy. Like my best friends' moms would text them and be like, "Yo, is Tiki okay? Like what's going on with him?" Um so people thought I was crazy, bro. And uh and then so that I think I like always felt like the pressure like of internal people, like people that I knew from like my hometown or college. Like you have to like first if you want to start this, you have to like beat that and not give a shit about like what other people think. Um so I think you get attention on it's in like circles. So like at first when I started posting, people thought I was crazy, people thought I was manic in my small circle. And then when I really started to get attention, like go viral was the Speed America tour was
yeah.
like the first time like people really started to like be like, damn, like this is crazy. So that was the first time I got a lot of attention.
So you which on like before White Speed, is there any moment that you got recognized in the public that anyone saw your videos?
Uh Not no, not really.
Yeah,
I got recognized
after the
I don't know
White
if you
Speed
probably
moment.
I went viral once for before I started making content for like running on a field and running up
Oh,
to Caleb Williams. And I got recognized like once or twice for that like a week or two after it happened. But then that was the end of that. So that doesn't really count, I wouldn't
yeah,
say.
yeah, got it, got it. To be
Yeah.
honest, like the thing you mentioned in the last question about the attention, about the comments, about the White Speed things, after I did the Jason stream sniping, I kind of relate with the moments. Like so many people are like, uh, there are so much bad comments and there are so much good comments about everything. So yeah, it's like okay. So
Yeah. Well, listen, bro. I mean, look, like I said earlier, we're all gonna die anyways.
yeah,
So whether people have opinions of you or not,
it
like
doesn't matter.
they're gonna have it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. They don't have any outcome on your life, and to be honest, they don't really care about you as much as you think they do in your head. Like your close friends care about you, and like now that I'm building a community, like these people care about me. But like your haters, like they're just gonna say something bad about you and then move on and like live their normal everyday lives that they had to live anyways.
So one of the interesting line by one of my favorite YouTubers. So he said
Yeah.
one time that work hard until your haters become your fans.
Mm, I like that, bro. I think what you realize too with people is they can quickly go from haters to fans.
Yeah,
So honestly, especially at the beginning, I've realized like any attention is good attention, and you know, if you even if it's hate, like as long as you're comfortable with who you are deep down, it doesn't really matter what other people have to say, bro. It really doesn't. So you just gotta be comfortable in your own skin. And I can understand why it bothers a lot of people to hate. To be honest, the hate is it can get to you, but for the most part, bro, you don't if you're comfortable in your own skin, you don't really care, bro. You just keep
To
it
be honest,
moving.
I was like a class clown type of person in my whole life. So hate
Uh-huh.
doesn't matter for me. I don't know how
Yeah.
you feel about the hate, but to be honest, when I get any kind of hate comments, which I really got in the Jason situation, to be honest, every single time I got any kind of hate comment, it doesn't matter for me because my whole life I was like a class clown. So everyone always making fun of me. So I, to be honest, don't care about the hate anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. You were a class clown, huh? That's
Kind of.
that's wait, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18. Okay. Are you about to go to college or you trying to become a
I'm
streamer?
in first year of
Oh, you're in
college,
first year.
but I hope that this streamer thing really works out and I am able to drop out. Oh, thank you for the follow. Someone,
Hey, you got to follow?
yeah, someone followed my Insta, Twitch account.
Hell yeah, my boy.
Thank you for the follow.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so the next question is, how when did the white spit character mainly started and how?
I mean, yeah, so I think like most people that are watching probably know that the White Speed character started when I was started to follow Speed around America. To be honest, bro, I don't really like going by White Speed. Uh I think I obviously like I understand why people call me that, but I think there's only one Speed, and he is one of a kind, bro.
Did
He's
you
the best
invented
streamer.
the name or the community invented the name?
I think I said it like the first two times I met Speed, like the first 2 days, and then I realized like it actually had caught on, and I didn't really think about it too much. But then the community kind of ran off with it. Um, but bro, yeah. So like I think there's only one Speed, and he's done tremendous things, and I think I've said this before on record. Like if I could be a fraction of the streamer he is, I'd be honored. Um, and I think that, but then again, there's like, you know, the same way there's only one you, there's only one me. Like I'm Tiki, I'm unique, and that's who I want to be. So, but that's when the White Speed, well, that's when the White Speed originally started.
Yeah, got it, got it. So
Yeah.
another question is like, was everything was like planned or everything was like accidental? Like about the Jason thing, what I happened with me in London, it was more like a accidental. I didn't plan to do that, but I feel like the whole Ame white speed thing, you literally wanted to do that as a plan. So I really curious about the story.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if you're asking whether I planned it with this team, the answer is
No, no,
no.
no, no.
But yeah, yeah, but I mean, clearly, like I mean, I literally like followed him, so I wasn't like I was planning like I was planning on my own end, and like I'd have to like sleep in my car and then go follow him to the next city. So like I was planning in that regard, but like in regards to the stream snipers and stuff, like I try to do my best to plan. Uh,
Is there any inspiration? I mean, like how the idea came from? Like, you got inspired by someone, and you was thinking before the Speed Does America started that I am going to stream snipe him every single day, or when he started the America tour, you started thinking like I should do this.
So I actually got to give credit to my boy Adam from Notre Dame. He when Speed was in Chicago originally, he told me to go stream snipe Speed in Chicago, and I missed Speed in Chicago. And the next day he was in Cincinnati, so I was just like, screw it, bro. I'm gonna go down to Cincinnati and see if what I can do. And yeah, W Adam. and and so I stream sniped him in Cincinnati, and it like went really well. It went really well. It went like pretty viral on itself, like even before all the like the white speed thing. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay one day, bro. I had one change of clothes. I had one change of clothes. I didn't have a change of clothes. I had just the clothes I was wearing because I thought I was gonna go back to Indiana that night, and I just I just I just kept going, bro. It went really well. So I called my pops and I was like, yo, dad, like, I think I'm going to stay out here and just keep this going. And luckily, my dad actually clutched up for me. He's like, for this, I'll get you like a hotel. Cause it was late at night anyways. And it was like a 4 hour drive back. So my pop got me like a little hotel for the night. He plugged me up. Shout out pops.
Yeah, that's to be honest great. One thing
Yeah.
I'm curious that the time when you stream snipe him for the first time in the Speed Does America tour, uh,
Yeah.
how you are feeling in your brain compared to the last time you stream snipe him in the America tour, the both comparison of the day one and the final day.
In America.
Yeah.
Uh, Dude, you if you want me to be completely honest, like I don't get very like when I meet people, I don't really get like very starstruck or anything. Like everyone's kind of the same. I was always raised like whether you're, speed or like a janitor, bro, like I always just treat people the same. So like even when I was stream sniping speed, and I'm obviously like pretty comfortable on cameras and stuff. So even when I was stream sniping speed, it wasn't like I like speed and like I've been a fan of his work, but like I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like, you know, speed, like what am I gonna do? It was just like he's another human being just like you are, just like I am. I've never really been super like the type to get super starstruck. Everyone's the same. We all bleed the same. And then like the last time, kind of same thing. Like maybe honestly, if anything, the last time I probably just felt a little bit more comfortable because I'd done it a billion times. And so I was like, I'm just do this one last time, and so I did.
Yeah. So a similar question like this. So uh, when you are planning to stream sniping, how the planning process really goes? Like, do you brainstorm with your friends, or how you thought of the ideas? Like, one of my most favorite thing was like the I don't remember the exact name, the George Washington one. That was one of my most favorite
Yeah.
stream sniping. So I just want to curious about the planning behind the scenes.
Honestly, bro, to be 100% honest with you, of all the ones I did, that was probably the one I planned the most because I knew he was gonna be at Mount Rushmore, and so I went and grabbed like a wig and stuff, and like went to a costume. I went to Spirit Halloween because it was right around it was Halloween time, so you just go to Spirit Halloween. I got my stuff, and then I just returned it after I was done.
Yeah, got it. So, did you ever thought on the stream like it is going too far? It is might be too far.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely felt that in Africa, bro. I think to be 100% honest with you, bro, like like I parts of me when I was in Africa wanted to be done and like pretty quickly on. Uh but I'm the type of person that like if you start something, go finish it. And so I had to finish what I started, bro. But yeah, I think not in America, but in Africa, I was definitely like, because they didn't. I don't know that the team, uh, necessarily loved it every time I showed up. To say it lightly. So I did, and I'm pretty like I like to try to be respectful to everyone. So I knew it didn't, may have not made them the happiest, but I was like, I'm out here in Africa, I have to finish this shit. So W Dark Angel.
Yeah,
So I finished it, bro.
yeah, got it. To be honest with you, like so many people in the comment section they are saying like a white person in the Africa tour it is not right. But from my perspective, I was feeling like every single time you showed up on the stream became more funny to watch, to be honest with you. Not a joke,
Yeah.
seriously. And
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, and I usually like don't share my opinions about like a lot of things and like politics and stuff, but like I shared a reel about this and I'll just be honest, bro, people are brainwashed. Whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're orange, whether you're green, whether you're brown, it doesn't really matter. And we've been trained as humans to like hate each other and look at each other a certain way. When in reality, bro, we're all humans, and a lot of people are brainwashed and look at me and think, oh, because I'm white, I'm this, or look at you and say because you're brown, you're this. Nah, man, we're all just humans. So the people saying all that stuff have no clue who I am, and everyone I dealt with out there treated me with respect and love, and all the hate, honestly, bro, came from a lot of like brainwashed Americans that
yeah,
don't know what the hell they're talking about. So that's
yeah,
that's just the honest truth, bro.
totally
And if you
agreed
know
with
me,
you.
you know I don't have 1 ounce of hate in my heart, bro. So uh yeah, that I haven't really spoken openly about how I feel about that, but that's the honest truth. Low key, fuck that, fuck the haters, bro. Not
Yeah,
not in a bad way,
yeah,
but just like what their mindset. Not fuck them as people, but their mindset, bro, is terrible, and they're brainwashed.
yeah, totally agree with you. Like, so many people still now. I feel so bad when people try to compare other people just by the race, by the colors. It's
Yeah, it's pretty
so,
pretty
yeah,
embarrassing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is the most craziest stream sniping moment for you in the whole
You
two tours?
yeah, you love talking about stream sniping. Uh I would say my craziest moment stream sniping would have to be uh I like that George Washington one. I like a lot of the ones in America, to be honest, more than the ones in Africa. Uh I don't know, bro. What would I say my favorite moment was? I'd say maybe the first stream snipe was fun. I think the first stream snipe was fun. I like the one where I was running around in the circle in Botswana. That one was cool. I like the one in Egypt. That one was fun. I like the one in Morocco where I like found him after the game. Uh the one in Kenya on top of the car was fun. They're all fun, bro. They're all fun in different ways. Uh but I also think, part of me has left that in the past. Not the stream sniping as a whole. I think I'll continue to pop up in different places and surprise people,
Yeah,
which is maybe a kind of a foresight into my strategy in the future. Continue to pop up and find a way to be spontaneous, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll continue to do it with speed.
yeah. To be honest, totally. So, is there any situation you felt like this place is unsafe or almost feel like dying while doing this content creation?
Yeah, the Habibi one was funny. W Crowhawk. Uh, I never really felt unsafe, bro. To be honest, like
I
another
don't
thing,
m-
like
I don't mean
yeah,
just this stream sniping. I mean the whole content creation journey of yourself. In any moment you feel like unsafe or dying.
just like mentally
Uh
or
both
physically.
meant
Like I'm like I'm gonna walk out on in LA and get stabbed by some hobo, or you mean like, or you mean like you mean,
I I'm
or do
I
you
mean
mean
like physically definitely like unsafe. Like this place is not that much safe.
yeah, maybe when I'm in downtown LA and I got step over needles and stuff, but other than that, I feel pretty good.
What is the weirdest fan interaction?
Weirdest fan interaction? Mm, I signed some. I mean, I think I signed. I signed. I've signed a couple weird things, like people's bodies and stuff, when I was in Africa, but nothing too crazy. I'm trying to think. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Just signing stuff.
Then what is the most wholesome fan interaction? Wholesome.
Ooh, man. That's too many to choose from. I'd say just people that took me in, like a couple special shout outs, Malash, all my boys in Panama. I got Juan, Diego, Daniel, everywhere. Kenya, Vindy, Frank, all so many people, bro. It's hard to pick one, but I think just holistically, people that would kind of just went out of their way to look out for me. Uh consistently. That continues to happen, bro. So it's hard to pick one, but I think you realize, bro, again, kind of preaching about what I was saying earlier, is just like people are really good and look out for you. And
Yeah.
if you show love to people, you usually get it back.
Yeah, got it. So
What's
outside
up,
of this
Kaga?
speed universe, one thing I really interested in the Marlon shed. So
The Marlin Shed. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
so so I am a big Nick Narsina fan. So
Uh-huh.
I just want to know how everything is started and how it is ended.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so it hasn't ended, just to be clear. I just don't live there anymore. But so uh it started with Nick posting the video about the shed and being like, I want to fly 5 people out. And then I don't know if you saw that video, but it was a cool video. I won the competition, and then I lived in the house and in the shed, and then did that for like what, 2 months, I think, about maybe a month or two. And then I'm not living there because I'm just not under contract, which is why I'm not living there. But like I'm meeting up with those boys tomorrow, bro. Like those are my guys.
So you are
They
so if you need to live in Marlon shed, you need to sign any contract there.
no, 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 not you need to, but just like with my situation, I just decided that it was best for me to not be in contract. And so just to like make the relationship clear, I just decided to I'm living at my aunt's house right now and my
Okay,
grandpa's house in LA.
okay, okay. So
So, but
is
like they're still my guys, bro.
there anyone who is moving to the sheds?
Maybe you, bro. Uh but nah, just to reiterate, bro, like those I'm not living there anymore, obviously. But
Yeah,
those are still like some of my best friends in the industry, and they've looked out for me a ton. It's the beginning of kind of a new journey, and it's kind of humbling, like coming back to where I started originally on my streaming journey when I got to LA. And it's a reminder that like I got to keep working harder, especially to hopefully get my own place one day. But for now, I'm at my grandpa's place, and I got to just like keep grinding and keep going if I want to elevate and move out of here. And so the era with those boys was insane, and I still love those guys. But I'm back here, and so it's a little humbling, bro. But it
yeah,
also is a reminder you got to keep grinding and keep going and keep believing in yourself if you want to make it happen.
yeah. So I have three sad question before some interesting thing. So
All right, talk
uh,
to me.
if you do not want to answer those three, it's fine, but I am still going to ask you. So the first
Okay,
question is, what is the biggest misunderstanding people have about you?
that's a really good question. I think the biggest misunderstanding people have, I just think people don't know my person. I don't know that it's a misunderstanding, but I think in some sense, like with me showing up and disappearing, people just haven't seen my personality enough yet. And I think I've always been the guy to just like try to bring people together, bro. Whenever
Yeah,
people ask like what's my favorite thing about myself, I just like to bring people together, whether you're from any background, bro. Just the opportunity to bring people together. Um and I think I haven't shown that to the world yet. So I don't know if that's a misunderstanding. I know I have some haters out there for whatever reasons. I don't really look into it. I you know, I don't know if they misunderstand something about me. I just don't think they know me. People don't know me well enough yet. So that's why I got to keep talking to people and showing who
Keep
I am to the
grinding.
world. Keep grinding and honestly, bro, just being myself cuz I love to bring people together. I love to bring joy to the world and I'm going to keep that going, bro, as long as I got 2 feet, 2 eyes, 2 arms, 2 ears. Just keep it pushing.
Yeah, sure. So one of another question, like in the Africa tour, we saw that speed security guard was reacted negatively. So we know that you felt kind of sad in that moment. So I am just curious that how you go through couple of days in that moment, how your brain thinking in that moment.
Bro, to be honest with you, I think whenever you struggle in life, the most important thing to do is give it up to God, bro. Um, so when I was going through struggles or going through hard times, I literally would just pray and be like, "Look, God, my life isn't in my hands; it's in yours. And so if it's your will to keep me moving forward, I'm gonna keep doing the best on my end." And genuinely, bro, like I've talked about this before, and I think people have said like maybe some of my haters said like I was just trying to like find sympathy, but like that really was the hardest month of my life or so. And so and so, I mean, you can imagine traveling to Africa alone, dealing with like the pressure of like how am I gonna pull this off, then pulling off streams and planning everything all alone was definitely like a little tough. Very tough. But I think if you're able to just realize, like, I can do anything through God's will, which is genuinely my mindset, bro. Uh, and I kind of talked about that earlier. Uh, that anything's possible, bro. But I think it's with you and God. And if you can't find a way, you got to give it to God. So in your good and bad times, bro.
Yeah,
In
that is.
regards, if you want me to answer the question about which I'll just be honest, if you want me to answer the question about like Speed's team versus me because I know that's a little bit more juicy. Uh, I could just tell you, like, look, they have their interests, and I can understand why, there are certain reasons why they maybe didn't want me coming up all the time. I understand. And I have my interests, right? And so, unfortunately, we had a good relationship before, very good relationship before then. I hope it, isn't bad now. But it was just they had their interests, I had mine, and because I flew all the way out to, it'd be one thing maybe if I were in California or in America, I could just be like, all right, you know what, I got to go home. But I think I had to finish out what I started, what like I said earlier. So obviously at the time it was like a little upsetting, like, but I understand, bro. They have to protect their own interests, and I got to protect mine.
Yeah. That's great. So we are going to dive into some other stuffs outside of this speed and this content
Hell
creation.
yeah.
So the first question I'm going to ask, like, everything about this content creation, how much money you have made?
I mean, I won't disclose all that
No, you
publicly,
do not
but
need to disclose accurate
yeah.
numbers. I just want to know that uh, about everything. Can you just give us like a figure, like uh, over like 10,000 to 100,000? Is over or under? Can you do that?
Well, I'll just say, like, the people know. I mean, look, I haven't made a lot of money making content yet. You really, I mean, like, once you're, Marlon, Lacey, all those guys, Speed, all those guys, then you really start to make a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
But I think people know in my chat that I won the $35,000 gambling with Dana White. That was huge for me, and I still have some of that left
yeah.
over. And so, that's kept me going, and I got to
One of
just
the
keep
interesting
going
thing
and keep
that
grinding.
uh,
You're a pocket watcher, bro.
so I know about I am a big fan of Agent. If you know Agent, so pocket washing is a great thing. But
There
yeah,
you go.
so one of the thing I really curious about, when you got your first money. doesn't need to be from content creation. It can be from anywhere. The fast money you earned by yourself. uh, can we just get that number? The fast money you got, it can be like $2, $5, $100, any amount, the fast money.
I mean, in high school, like I
Yeah.
worked jobs like on the side with my buddies, like at my buddy's dad's company. So I like made money there, and so like internships, like I never, I haven't made a lot of money, but like I made, end of
How
my
you
life.
felt when you make the first dollar?
Well, I think I'm a long, long, long way down from where I want to be. When I make a lot of money, I'll feel, I mean, it won't be, it's not like money's the end all be all. So I care,
No, I
obviously
mean
money's
like
cool, but
I'm more curious, like when you are just spending your parents' money compared to when you make your first $10 by yourself. I
yeah,
think everyone feels so much happy in that moment. I just curious how you felt.
yeah. I mean, look, when you work for something and you see the fruits of your labor, it's a pretty good feeling. Um, so it's a pretty good feeling, bro. Uh, and like I said, I'm a long way down from where I want to be financially. Hopefully one day, next time we do an interview, I'll do it from a Rolls Royce. But then
Okay.
again, it's not like it's the end all be all. I think someone in my chat, Dark Angel said, um, you know, it's 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 money's not the end all be all, and like just continuing to create memories and grinding, and then the money will come after. But I think focusing on what I need to do first, which is grind, and really just keep growing, then the money will come.
Yeah, sure. So, do you have any dream collabs plan? Like you really want to collab with this person in the future?
I think collabing with Speed would be cool. I think collabing with Rakai would be funny. I think I think Marlon and Lacey I always like them. So I'll leave it to like those four would be like really cool, I think.
Okay. So, one question is, what is your
Aiden would be lit.
yeah, great, great. So, what is your biggest insecurity?
Sometimes I wish I were like a 6'6" Giga Chad. Just frame mogging, walking around frame mogging everyone.
To be honest, I feel like you
But
are, I maybe are like same height. I
yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
not that tall, bro. I'm not that tall. I'm
I am
pretty.
165 centimeter.
I don't know what that is in. I don't know what that is in inches because we do inches in the U.S. But
Yeah.
I'm really like I'm like not tall at all. So you might be taller than me.
It's 5.5, something like that.
Oh no, I'm a little bit taller than 5.5.
Yeah.
But my friends from home sometimes I got some tall buddies in college because I went to a big football school, Notre Dame, and they give me a hard time for being short. They call me a midget.
Great, great.
But hey,
Uh,
maybe in my next life I'll be a frame mogger, bro, like Clav.
okay, okay. We are also going to do an interview in next live.
Okay, maybe I am. Lick me just said I'm 5'4". Yeah.
uh,
I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2".
who is your first inspiration about content creation?
First inspiration on content creation. Um, I'd say first inspiration. Maybe, maybe speed. But also, I think, bro, it came kind of internally as well. Like, just like, if I want to do this and like be great, then I got to take it upon myself and do it myself.
Before the streamers started blow up, like in the 2015 or something like that, uh,
Mhm.
did you watch YouTube back then?
Yeah, I would watch like I was a big sports fan, so I would watch a
Oh,
lot of sports. Like I watched a lot of sports, but I also watched like I watched the Paul brothers, like Logan and Jake
yeah.
Paul. They were always funny. So I watch YouTube. I
Low
watch YouTube.
gangs.
Low gangster.
uh, so
Yeah.
what is your parents' reaction about the Speed Does America when everything started blowing up?
I think they're supportive. Uh it's Team 10. It's Team 10. It's every day, bro. So I'm reading my chat. Nah, I think they've always been supportive, bro. They know like I'm you know, they trust my like intellect, and they think that like, you know, they trust what my process, bro. And they trust like where they think I can go with this.
Yeah, yeah, got it.
They're the best in the world. I honestly think when I ever make a speech, when I get a big award, the first one I'm gonna thank, well, is God, and then my mom, bro. Because my mom's been my rock my whole life. So they've always been really
R-
supportive. My pops too, bro.
Rising Steamer of the Year 2026.
That's the goal, bro. I got a lot of fucking work to do though, my brother.
Yeah, yeah. So before the last few questions, we are going to do a
Okay.
rapid fire section. So
Let's
you
do
have,
it. I'm actually excited for this one.
yeah. So you have to answer pretty quickly. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
White speed or Tiki?
Tiki, easily.
Cloud or respect?
Respect.
Genius or crazy?
Both.
Planned or instinct? Instinct.
Instinct. You gotta trust your instinct.
Uh, Speed or your friends?
Are Speed and I friends? Is that the question?
Yeah.
I think I'm friends with everyone, so we'll say yes.
Safe content or viral risks?
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Safe content or viral risk? Safe or risk?
Oh, you gotta take a risk, brother.
Okay.
Always take the risk. Come on now. You only live once, bro.
9 to 5
I love
job
these.
or chasing speed around the world?
Chasing Speed around the world.
10K guaranteed or one viral moment with Mr. Beast?
10K guaranteed or one moment with Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Oh man. Uh, how long's the moment? Sorry, I'm asking questions.
Uh, I don't know, like 10 seconds?
I think I'll take 10K. Right now, I'll take 10K. Sorry, chat. If y'all wanted me to say Mr. Beast, I'll take 10K.
uh, Hall of uh, being in the Hall of Fame for 1 year or be become a small streamer for like 10 years?
So I just get big right away or stay small?
You will be like Kai Snat for 1 year, then you will be gone, or you will be small like a small streamer, but you will be relevant for 10 years.
Can I do other stuff if I don't stream? Like, can I continue to make content?
Yeah,
But I just can't stream.
yeah. I mean, like, do
That's a
you?
hard question. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Because I think, but there are also other ways that I could get to my community. I just think about my community, bro.
Yeah, so
I
longevity.
yeah, I think if I can get big and then just continue to have my community, because that's what I honestly would care about. If I can't interact with my community, so I'm being long answering this one, which I shouldn't be. Then I would say smaller streamer.
Okay.
But if I can interact with my community, even though I can't stream, then I'd do that. I could be in my Discord.
Most underrated streamer.
Most what?
Most underrated streamer.
Ooh. You know who I really like? Finesse Fave, bro. He's a really underrated streamer. He's gonna be big, I think. He's
Okay.
a streamer. He's an Arab streamer in Dallas.
Okay, okay. And
And
most
myself, obviously.
Most overrated streamer.
You're gonna get me in trouble, bro. I don't know if I have one. I'm not. I everyone's honestly, bro. I'll say this. This is a life philosophy. Everyone has what they deserve in life. So if you've made it, you've done right things. You're not underrated. You fucking spaz and you've been great and you deserve where you're at. These fucking are. I like these rapid fire questions though. You're making me think too much.
Attention is earned or taken.
Attention is currency in today's world. So if you can get attention, even if it's bad or good, just get it from the public
Streaming is harder than 9 to 5.
for sure, in my opinion. If you want to be big,
Trust issues or too loyal. Trust
wait,
issues or too loyal.
well, I don't understand. Say it
Uh,
again.
Trust issues or too loyal.
Rusty shoes.
Trust issue. Trust.
Oh, trust issues.
Yeah. Or too
Or
loyal.
oh, bro, I ride or die. Everyone that knows me in my life knows that too. They every one of my friends, uh, every one of my friends in my life can speak that I just loyalty is like my number one principle in life, bro.
Biggest fear. Biggest fear. Fear.
Not living up to my potential,
Okay.
and also not going to hell.
Okay. Money or legacy.
Legacy.
Love life private or public.
My love, private for sure. I think I want my love life to be private and my family life to be private for the most part.
Okay. In 5 years, you still want to see yourself as a entertainer or as an entrepreneur?
Both, but I think entertainer for sure. I don't think I'll ever want to lose that.
Okay. So, if speed retired tomorrow, how you will feel about that?
If he reached out to me,
If speed retired from streaming tomorrow, how you will feel about
I'd be sad, bro. I think he's the GOAT. I really do. And then I wouldn't be able to stream stuff him anymore. No, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
that? Okay.
No, but I'd be
So,
sad. He's the GOAT.
last two rapid fire. So, before the last one is really interesting. So before the last one, that this interview is like I am doing 100 episode long series. So this is you are on the episode 1 as the guest.
Come on! It's gonna be amazing. Let's go.
So I have a question. The rapid fire question is, who you want to see on the 100th episode, on the final episode?
I think you got to do speed on the final episode, bro.
Okay. The final question is, will you would you quit would you quit social media, not just streaming, the whole social media, for $20 million postpaid? I mean, you do not need to pay taxes over that. $20 million straight to your bank. You have to quit social media. You can't make content anymore in your entire life.
No, I wouldn't quit. God honest truth,
$100
I would
million
not quit.
dollar
100 million? No, I don't think I'd quit.
1
If you gave me
billion.
a billion, if you gave me a billion, then maybe we're talking. But no,
everyone
no, no.
everyone has a number.
Everyone has a number. A billion, bro. All right, man. You could just, you could give me a billion. You could send me to a private island as long as it's not Epstein's. I could find a nice wife. Maybe fly my family out, my community out. Shout out all the new followers.
Li-
Facts.
Little James Island.
Yeah, in Thailand.
Little James Island.
Oh, Little James Island. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's where the freak show goes down. I better not see you there, bro. No interviews over there, bro. Diddy or Epstein? How about you? Diddy or Epstein?
not anyone.
Yeah, yeah, good, good, good. Damn,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Let's go back to the interview. The last couple of questions. So the
Last couple questions.
best lesson you learned through whole your life, not just content creation, whole life. It can be from your parents, it can be from your grandparents, it can be from your school teacher, or from speed, whatever.
uh, I mean, it's hard to pick one, man. There's so much
You can
stuff, but
take time. You can take time.
I think if I'm gonna be relatively concise, uh, everything you do is a battle. And it's a spiritual battle, and you need to march actively and offensively into hell. It's an active call, and if you want to win and you want to win a big way, you got to fight like a damn dog, and uh, and be prepared to deal with a lot of hardship and challenges, and that's in every aspect of life, whether it's spiritual or personal. Um, and I feel especially like that as like a young man, um, to just to just be called to my faith and whatever is in God's will. I can use whatever platform I get to continue glorify Him. But I think, yeah, if I were to do answer that question, and I were to tell my son, for example, they said don't laugh. If I were to have a son, and I were the last thing I'd say to him was march offensively through hell, because the world is a temporary place, and all of our lives are so much more meaningful than just this world. So never forget that. And that's a very deep response on many levels. So think a lot about that. But I could talk about that for a week in a row. So
Yeah. So one advice for small creators or live streamers. One advice.
one piece of advice.
Yeah.
Uh,
You can give more than one if you really want.
I just think don't care about what other people think, because people's opinions are useless. Uh,
Believe in
and
yourself.
believe in yourself and be delusional. People are going to tell you it's not possible, but just keep fighting. Show up every day. You got to be consistent. If you're not consistent, throw it out the window, because you're not going to win. But if you're consistent, it's inevitable that you win. And if you believe in yourself, anything's possible, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything.
Got it. So where you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, it's a question I struggle with a lot, actually, because I've been asked that before. I think in this year, I want to win the Rising Star Streaming Award. So I want to pick up my influence in the streaming game a ton, and then use that platform to kind of continue to stream. I'm gonna be streaming, like I want to be a streamer, and then but like make like a global impact, bro. Like not just you know in the United States, but like travel the world, go back to Africa, go back to go to
Come to
Asia,
Europe.
come to Europe for sure. I need to get out to Europe and just like make a positive influence, not just like show up and like mess around necessarily, which I'll definitely do some of that and like fool around and have fun with people, but also like meet people that have real impact and impact the world in a better way. If somehow I can do that in the next 5 years, uh, then I've done something right.
Okay, great. To be honest, I'm really excited that if you come to Europe, I am super excited to spend some days with you, with your
Hell yeah, bro.
community.
We gotta link up. We gotta
Yeah,
link up. I'll
sure.
always be your first interview, and you'll always be mine on stream, bro.
Yeah. And
So
uh, one interesting question. Uh, if you die tomorrow and you can say just one single line which people will remember you, Just one single line, not a big explanation. You can say just one single line. What that line will be like. This is one of the interesting question many interviewer asks to the biggest celebrities or biggest entrepreneurs. Like, if they can remember you with just one single line, what that line will be. And if they remember you with just one single word, what that word will be.
Jesus is king, and narrow is the path that leads in his direction.
And the
So
word.
fight hard. So fight hard. That's it.
Word, single word.
One word. God did. That's
That,
2 words, but I'm gonna say God did.
yeah, that's great. So I will give a I want
You want
a
me to die tomorrow, by the way, bro?
no, definitely not. So I think you saw one of the videos of Mr. Beast, like hi me in 5 years, hi me in 10 years. You saw those videos?
Okay. Yeah.
So I want to give you a moment in the next like 1 or 2 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. If you can talk to yourself 5 years later, you are not talking with me or talking with the chat. You are talking with yourself 5 years later. I want to clip that moment as same like Mr. Beast video. So you can say what you are literally talking with 5 years later. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Uh
Look in front of the camera. Not
yeah. 5 years later. All right, here
look
we go.
straight to the camera.
Let's be serious. How much time do I have?
uh you can take any amount of time.
Okay.
Just
I'll
look
take
in
I'll
front of the camera, not to me or
yeah.
not to the chat. In front of the camera,
Yeah.
look
Okay.
straight.
Okay. Yeah. Dear Tiki, 5 years from now, I hope that you've impacted the world and grown your platform to a very, very high degree. You continue to look after your family, whether that's your immediate family, but also your community that you've grown to be massive. And I hope that you've done tremendously positive things for the world, met with important people that have real world impact, and generated an exponential amount of good that ultimately glorifies God and brings people closer to God and brings others and inspires others closer to their dreams. And you work towards that every day, because I know 5 years from now, when you're looking at this, you the hard work and the tough times will not be remembered, but the beautiful things you accomplish will be. So keep going, keep believing in yourself. The sky is really the limit. It's not even the limit. The sky isn't the limit. Uh, Believe in yourself and keep dreaming big. Be delusional, because anything is possible. I'll see you in 5 years.
Okay, that was like
How did
crazy.
I do?
So we will see in 5 years.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it in 5 years. Okay.
Yeah, we will do a reaction video in 5 years.
Okay. Okay.
IRL reaction.
You
So
gotta put some good music over that one. That gets
yeah,
me goosebumps.
yeah, sure. So the
W Alex in the chat.
so final question is kind of different. It is not for yourself, it is for the next guest. So the question is, if I give you a chance to ask a question to the next guest, what question you want to leave here? A question you can leave.
Okay, so I just got W Quahog for the 100 bits. I appreciate you a ton. Appreciate y'all chat. So one question. Sorry, I had stuff playing in my ears though while this was happening.
One
So you just
question,
said one.
one question you are going to say for the next guest, and you don't know who the next guest is. Next guest is also a
Mm,
streamer, but I'm not going to say his name. So you are going to leave a question for him.
next guess.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you get on an interview with RN, bro? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah. Next. Next guest. What would I ask him? I'd say. What's your why? What's your why?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we end the interview, I want to give you 5 minutes to do a
Okay.
streamer tier list, but you will get just 5 minutes. And in 5 minutes, you can write. You can just. I will give the tier list link in the general chat. Can you open it from there?
Okay. Okay. I'll do my tier list.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna
you,
see if I can get it done in 2 minutes. You think it's possible?
let's see, there is almost all the streamers, so I don't think it is
Hey.
possible in 2 minutes. Almost.
Hey, bro. You giving me homework, bro.
No, it is not homework. Like
I thought
I.
I graduated school.
Can we do it live before the interview ends?
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah.
Just put the link in the chat. And we'll
Yeah,
get
I
it done.
already gave the link in the chat.
All right. Where is it?
General
You put
chat.
it in the chat.
General chat.
Oh, general. Oh, okay.
I can
General.
also send you the link in the.
All right, bet. And then we got people in the waiting room. Dude, this was hey bro, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with you, bro. You did a good job.
Thank you,
You
thank you.
seemed well prepared, bro. Okay, wait, give
I
me
almost was every single of your TikTok 2 times.
wow, bro. Hey, chat. W W W. Hey, I'm gonna ask you something though. I wanna see you get up and dance for me though. I wanna see you hit like a fire dance, bro.
Okay, I will do it before
All
end
right,
of the
after
stream.
oh my gosh, bro. You want me to do a category with every single one of these guys?
That's why I gave you just 5 minutes. You have just 5 minutes to
Oh,
do. Like you
hell yeah.
can't put every single one because it's just 5 minutes. So
Okay,
when
okay.
you are
So I have to
ready,
put every
no,
I don't even know some of these to
no,
be
you
honest,
do not
bro.
need to put everyone. In 5 minutes,
Okay,
you
okay.
can put just two or you can put 10, whatever you want. But you will have just 5 minutes. So I can start the timer.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here we go. All
Yeah,
right. Uh Alfonso Davies. Oh, don't. Okay. I'm just gonna skip. I'm not gonna put the ones in don't know, brother.
yeah. Just 5 minutes.
Oh shit, bro. Like I'm like getting like fuck I'm
Do it, do it. Just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Yeah.
we'll put it S. uh, wait, how many people can I put in X? S.
Any amount. There is no limit.
Uh, okay. Cash Nasty's funny. We'll put him
Wo-
at A.
1 minute gone.
1 minute gone.
Yeah. Last 4 minutes.
Laser Laser Beam's funny. We'll put him B. Who else is in here? Nick Merckx, he's funny. Nick Fuentes is funny, but that might get me canceled. I'm just looking at people that just say like shit that's like controversial. Madison Beers, S tier. Bro, we'll put Jason the Weed up there. Uh oh shit. Oh, where's speed? We'll put speed in S tier. Marlon, we'll put Marlon in S tier, bro. I didn't know Madison Beers is stream. We'll put Lacey S tier.
She does stream couple times casually.
Where's I saw DDG? Where's DDG? Damn, bro. 5 minutes, bro. This shit's flying by.
Yeah,
Uh, Ben Don's funny as shit. He's A tier.
a great one is
Uh,
missing. A goat is missing.
D. Okay, yeah. I gotta get to that. DDG's A tier. Uh, where's where's is oh Clav? I don't know what I put Clav. We'll put Clav. We'll put Clav at C tier. He's uh a
2 minute 30 second. Last 2
Rakai.
minute 30 second.
All right, Rakai. We'll put Rakai A tier or S tier. I think he's funny as shit. Uh, where's Speed, bro? We gotta get Speed.
You already did his speed. You already
What
put
is-
him.
Where? Not it. He's not in there.
You already put him in the third row, I guess.
Third row?
Oh,
No, that's Bronny, bro.
oh.
You being racist to Bronny?
No, I am seeing the screen so small, so it is harder for me to
Oh
see.
yeah. Yeah, Sketch is funny as shit. Oh Ray. Wait,
Yeah,
I saw Ray.
speed is
Bro,
on
there's
the
just too
right.
many names.
Speed is on the right.
Kai's S. Speed's on the right.
Yeah.
Where?
Uh, go a little bit down.
Yeah.
A more down. Go more down.
I
Yeah.
don't I don't see this
And
mo.
speed
This
is
shit,
there.
this shit already.
Speed is there. Literally.
What?
A little bit up. Little bit up.
Oh, oh gosh. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. I see him. We'll put speed S. Dude, there's just too many. I'm getting overstimulated. Ty Leo, he's funny.
There is
I'm
every
just
single streamer. Every
yeah.
single one.
Drake's S tier. Oh no, that ain't Drake. Drake's S tier because Drake's the fucking goat. All right,
Last
who else we
30
got?
second. Last 30 second.
Oh shit, chat. Am I missing anyone, chat? I need to get my eyes checked, bro.
Last 30 second.
Tally's like not. I don't know who else. Oh, Jinxie's funny as shit. Honestly, I'll put Jinxie S tier. That's a fire S tier, bro. Oh, T Grizzly. T Grizzly, we'll put him A tier. Knock your bitch down. Pick her up. Knock her back down. Pull her tracks out. Steve will do it. He helped me get $35,000, so we'll put him in S tier.
5 minutes is done.
Oh damn, bro! I'm not gonna lie. That low key flew by.
5 minutes
That low
is
key flew
done.
by.
One of the
All right.
interesting thing. What about Aiden Ross?
Oh, I left out Aiden Ross. Where's he at? I don't know where he's at. Did I see him and just not grab him, or I don't think I saw him? Man,
To
what the
be
fucky?
to be
Flight. I
honest,
needed flight.
there is
Facts.
so many streamers in the list
I
that
know,
it is
bro.
so hard to find.
That's my list, though. That's my list.
Yeah. So
Is that a good list?
chat will
Yeah, I got some
decide that.
baddies. I had to get some baddies too. Where's Waldo? Yeah, I was looking for Waldo in that bitch.
This is the reason why I gave you just 5 minutes to decide who you are
Yeah,
going to put
yeah.
or not.
Nah, bro. That shit makes sense now. That shit makes sense now. I'm
Yeah.
hearing you. Wait, how do I get back in our call so I can see? Oh, both of us.
Just click
All
on
right,
the
all right,
call. Just click
all right.
on
What's
the
your favorite song? Yeah, I'm back. What's your favorite song, bro?
my favorite song, I don't think you heard about that before, so let me just play it if you can recognize this song. It is not super popular, but is still. Um
Let me see what you got. U.S. states. I'm hearing.
Do you have any idea about this song?
Well, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling all right, baby. Is that song?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Get up there.
This is my most favorite song. Every time I have some kind of happy moment, I always listen this song. Every single time.
All right.
I got some
All right. All
good
right. All
vibes.
right. Let's get you. I need you. I need you to dance to it. Set
Okay,
that
I
computer up. I need you to bust a move. Come on. Let's go.
okay.
Make yourself
Okay.
uncomfortable. You gotta make yourself uncomfortable. That's another piece of advice. I'll dance with you.
Okay.
Soki, dancing time right now. Let's go.
Okay, okay,
I need to
okay.
see if you got the rhythm.
Okay. I am literally on the bed. So
You got this. All right,
yeah.
ready?
Are you going to play the song?
All right, can you hear it?
Uh I'm not hearing the stream. So let me check.
Go!
Yeah, I am
Now I
hearing
can hear
the
it,
but it
All right, let's
maybe
go.
going to echo.
Let's
I
fucking go! All right, I'm gonna restart it.
yeah.
Get
Now
ready.
I can hear it.
Get ready. All right, let's go.
It may
You're gonna be a
going to
champion
echo
right now.
on my
Be a champion. All right, I'm gonna restart it. Let's go. I need you
Yeah.
to bust a fat
Okay,
move. Get
okay.
ready. Come on.
I have
You're gonna be a
no idea
champion
about
right
dancing,
now.
but
Be a
let's
champion.
do
Nah,
it.
hey, you got this. You got this. Let's go.
Okay.
I need you to bust a fat move, baby. Come on.
Okay, okay.
Come on,
Okay. I
chat.
have no idea
W's
about
in the
dancing,
chat.
but
Hey,
let's
you
do it.
got this. You
Okay.
got this. Hit that shit, twin. Hey, come on, chat. Hey, what? W's in the chat. Hey, oh, what's that? Oh, shit. Hey, hey, what? Hey, hey, oh, what's that? Oh, shit. Hey, hey, what? Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey. Hey. You did amazing, bro. Hey. I'm hearing you.
I was literally hearing the sound a little bit later compared to your because I was hearing from the stream. So the sound was little bit later from my side.
Nah, you did amazing, bro. You did amazing. You did amazing, bro.
Yeah.
That was a
So so Tiki, can you see my camera?
deep ears.
Can you see my camera?
Yeah, I can see your camera.
Okay. So
Yes, I enjoyed the interview, and yes, you can ask something. Can I pound
this is
150 fucking beers with you?
so this question is a proof that I interviewed you. So the question I'm going to ask, it is the proof, it will be a proof that I interviewed you. Okay, ready?
Okay, but you said you had no more questions. You just asked
No,
two
it
more.
is
Now you're about to ask
outside of
one more.
interview. It is not
I'm
that
kidding.
type of
I'm kidding.
question.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. My dog. My dog. What's your Instagram?
You already messaged me. It's me, Aaron.
I got you. I'm gonna follow you right now.
Where is my phone? Oh,
All right, here we go. I got you.
I think
I got
one
you.
day you, me, and Von TV should do a collab one day.
Yeah, bet, bro. You let me know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I need to see you be consistent, bro. Need to
Uh,
see you be consistent
to
and
be
lock in.
to be honest about this 100 streamer series, I literally planned like in every week I will do 3 episode on stream,
Hell yeah.
so it will be
Hell yeah.
consistent. And
I just followed you, bro.
I'm so much
I just
glad.
followed you.
Thank you so much. And Tiki,
Yes, sir.
to be honest, I'm so much glad that you are the episode one guest. Like I still
Thank you, brother.
feels like this is some kind of dream. Six
Hey, bro.
o'clock
No,
in
I
London.
appreciate. Yeah, bro. Well, hey, you did an amazing job, bro. You did an amazing job. It's me underscore RN51. You did amazing, bro. You did amazing. W
Thank
man, bro. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I'm gonna keep an eye on you, bro. Keep grinding, okay?
thank you so much for everything.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
bro. You're
Bye.
amazing, bro.
Thank
All
you
right,
so much. Bye 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 bye.
W, brother. Yes, sir. Peace, bro. Nice to meet you. Let's go.
Okay. W's in the chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, my brother.
Tiki
Peace.
will win the Rising Streamer of the Year 2026.
Hey, God willing, brother. God willing. I appreciate you, my boy. All right, brother.
God did. Who did?